Hello everyone, today I have a custom LEGO minifigure review from Brick Tactical. If you want to check out my other videos, click right up here or links will be down below. I'm super excited for these minifigures. These are the Mob of the Dead crew from Call of Duty, the zombie series, of course. Brick Tactical has been doing a lot of Call of Duty zombie stuff, like the perk machines and other crew packs, of course. So this one is a great crew pack. Mob of the Dead is such a great map. We got the 4 minifigures, and then I also picked up a zombie on BT Day. He's not actually like an official one, because I believe his torso is the same as the crime boss's torso, because his number is the same, I believe. But it's a cool zombie, and it matches the theme for today. So we'll open him first, and then we'll do the minifigures. I do have a surprise at the end as well that I picked up from Brick Tactical Day, and you might be able to guess what it is based on the theme of this video. So let's get this zombie open. Like I said, I think he's just kind of some basic zombie parts that Brick Tactical does. So we got the cool blue eyes for this one. Love the zombie head. Looks exactly like the Call of Duty zombie ones. And he has so many more zombie heads too, which I have to get to at some point. So this is one of the blue-eyed zombies. I know they're different. They're red eyes on the map, but I just like the zombie because he's in a prison outfit. And you see coming down to the chest and torso. I'm just going to run through him because he's in his prison outfit. You can see he's got 386A. Some blood splatters throughout the chest, buttoned up prison uniform. And then you can see like khaki style pants, belt loops, blood splatters all over the legs, which is really nice. And then printing on the bottom for the shoes. And then coming over to the side of the minifigure, you can see some more blood splatters along the arm here, on the side of the torso. A little bit on the belt and the belt loops on the side there. And then some more on the bottom of the legs there. And then same as the other side, you got some blood splatters all the way down. We got the belt loop and the belt going across the waist there. Shoes on the side. A little bit of seam on the pants, which is nice, or like folding there. And then on the back, collar to the shirt, blood splatters tucked into the pants, of course. The belt with the belt loops on the back. And then we got the shoes printed in the holes and some blood splatter around those as well. So a nice little COD zombie. Throw on a base. There we go. So like I said, his outfit's pretty much the same as the crime bosses. That's why I just went fast on him. The only thing difference would be the face. Of course, he has gray hands to match the zombie skin tone. And now we will start with the minifigures. We're going to start with the Weasel, just because he's one of the notorious crew members here, and pretty much the whole main Easter egg is based off of him. So his name is Albert the Weasel, I think it's Arlington, right? Yep. He's, of course, the rat, if you've ever played zombies. Comes in the standard packaging. Normal Brick Tactical stuff on the back. Let's open him up. He does come with the new ray gun, which is awesome. And then 2 cards, of course, I keep them. We have the really cool ray gun from Brick Tactical. Looks exactly like it. He does have printed ones of these now in both red and black. I think I've showed these off before, though. Overmolding of these would look crazy, though. But a really cool gun mold. And then here is the Weasel himself. He's got his like taxi driver hat on, of course. And then starting at his face. Looks really good. Set his head down for a second. You can see starting at his face, he does have some beard and stubble going across. They're more stubble, really, not beard. Eyebrows, a little bit of some detailing around the eyes and forehead. Kind of like a smirk look on his face, raised eyebrow, good eyes as well. Then coming down to his chest and torso, he's wearing like a gray, like throw-over jacket. So you can see where the loops are for the buttons to button up the jacket, of course, collar open. You can see his jail uniform on underneath, a little bit untucked, buttons going all the way up. You got a little white undershirt and a little bit of skin showing at the neck. And we have blood splatter all along the chest as well. Printing of the jacket does go over the waist. But you can take the minifigure apart, doesn't hurt the printing at all. These are UV printed. So very minimal texture. He does a great job with his stuff. So printing on the waist is the jacket, a little bit of the shirt showing, and then the waistline there on the pants. And then the pants themselves, again, that like khaki color, a lot of blood splatter on his legs, a little seam down the center there. And then we got brown shoes here on the front with a little bit of some sole detailing on there. Coming over to the side of the minifigure, again, he has a jacket on, so gray sleeves, a little bit of crease or folding at the end there, some blood splatters on the shoulder and wrist, light flesh tone hands, of course, to match the skin tone. And then blood splatter on the lower side of the body here, a little bit of some waist printing for the jacket. And then printing on the side of the legs. The pant detail seems to be the same as the zombie at the end, like creasing over the shoes. And then some blood splatter there. And then we have the shoe detailing again with the sole, the arch in the back. Coming over to the other side of the minifigure, you can see creases again at the elbow, blood splatter on there. And then printing on the side of the body where the blood is. The waist going over the jacket right there. And then again, same printing on the side. Seems to be very similar on the lower part here. And then coming to the back of the minifigure, we do have a collar right here for his jacket, of course. A lot of blood splatter in the back. Again, I think he's using just the same like print. Yeah, you can see very similar, but makes sense. I mean, they're all covered in blood in the game. And then printing on the waist there for the jacket, and then coming down again, printing in the holes for the shoes, and blood splatter all around. Very accurate minifigure. It makes me want to build like every single zombies map. It would be crazy to have them all. Gonna give him his ray gun. Gonna throw on a base. And there we go. That is the Weasel, also known as Arlington. Little 360 of him. But if he goes down, you turn into a ghost. So, don't always have to revive him. Set him to the side. Alrighty, next one is going to be Mr. Handsome, also known, I think it's Billy Handsome, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Billy Handsome. This is Ray Liotta, I believe, if I remember correctly. I have the little thing pulled up just for their names. Again, he comes in the standard clamshell packaging like this. Same Brick Tactical thing on the back. Let's pop them open. And these minifigures do come with guns, of course made in-house from Brick Tactical. Cards themselves, I usually keep them, like I said. For his gun, we have the signature Colt 1911, a COD Zombie staple here. And this one is just in black. Really good detailing on him. I actually don't know if I have a 1911 from him. I think I have one of the wacky ones with like the extended magazine and the suppressor. But a very clean design. I like this one. And then the minifigure himself. Of course, he's got that slicked back Italian greaser hair kind of style. So perfect hairpiece for him. We do have some detailing on the above the eyes there. Wrinkles around the eyes and bags under them as well. Kind of a straight face look. You can see the eyebrows as well on above his eyes. And then we do have some chin detailing around the mouth there. So a lot of detail on the face. No printing in the back of the head. And then coming to his chest and torso, you can see he's not really wearing a prison like suit or prison uniform. He kind of just has like a gray long sleeve on. We can see a lot of blood along the torso here on the front. A little bit of tear in the collar, some skin showing up there, and then some added detail around, some wrinkles, and then it does come over the waist there. A nice little like blood splatter effect going across the front there. Printing does go on the waist, but of course you can pull the minifigure apart. It doesn't hurt the printing at all. Coming down to the waist and legs, again you can see the shirt coming over the waist there. Again, same style in the pants though. A lot of blood splatter on the front. He does have the same shoe design. You can see the soles right there on the front. They are in uniform, so there's going to be a lot of similarities between them. Printing on the side of the arms, they seem to be similar to the jacket on the Weasel had, just it's a lighter gray, of course. And then blood splattering throughout on the waist, on the legs. Again, the detailing on the side for the shoes, wrinkles for the pants. Coming to the other side, again, same thing. You can see some like rolled up at the elbow there, blood splatter going all the way down, and then the detailing on the bottom of the legs. Coming to the back of the minifigure, a little bit of a collar and some tiny blood splatters up there on the top. And then we do have the splatter at the waist here. The shirt does come over, a little bit of tan showing right there. And then the same printing on the back here for the shoes and the feet. So again, there's going to be a lot of similarities, like I said, because they are in prison uniforms, so you're kind of matching when you're in prison. They do have their features, of course, different faces, different hairstyles, different weapons. But that is Mr. Handsome. Let's see a little 360. Again, very accurate. Brick Tactical does a great job with matching these guys. Next one is going to be the Inmate, and this is, what's his name? It's Michael Finn O'Leary. Again, you can see clamshell packaging, Brick Tactical spiel on the back. Pop them open. Keep my cards, of course. Love the artwork. Oh, I didn't even notice. I think the backgrounds are different on these guys. Different parts of the maps. That's the plane it looks like. That's cell block. What's Mr. Handsome got? He's got out by the docks, I believe. That's cool. I didn't even notice that they were different. And then we'll have to see what the crime boss has after. His weapon is a big 357. Could be the Python. From the map, of course. I'm surprised you didn't include the snub nose revolvers for these guys, because that's what you do start with on this map, I believe. Haven't played it in so long, they need to bring it back. Black Ops 6 coming out soon. But this one's in silver. And now on to the minifigure himself. Black hair, kind of down. You can see he kind of has like more of a sad look. We do have wrinkles around the eyes and on the forehead, and some detailing around the mouth. Different mouth style, and the eyebrows are kind of down as well. Turn his head a little bit, just straighten it out. And then coming to the chest and torso, so you can see he does have his prison outfit on. He is 481B. Collar's undone. Very dark blood on the chest there and around the pocket. Buttons going down, and then his shirt is untucked, of course. A little white undershirt and some skin showing at the neck there. Of course, minifigure can come apart. Coming down to the waist and legs here, you can see the shirt does come over the waist there. A little lighter because the tan, and then we got some blood splatter. Seam down the center of the pants. Blood splatters all along the legs there. And then he's just got darker shoes here on the front. Coming over to the side of the minifigure, so we have where the sleeves are rolled up, and then you can see a little skin showing at the wrist or the forearm here. Does a pretty good job. I know you're printing light flesh tone on light blue, so it shows up pretty well. If it's a darker color, I'm assuming it's harder to show up correctly. And then we have the blood splatter on the side of the body and the side of the legs. Of course, different style or color of shoes there. And then to his right side, same thing. Sleeves are rolled up, blood splatter there. Forearm skin tone showing right there. And then we have the printing on the side for the blood on the waist there, and the shoes. And then to the back of the minifigure, got the collar, little blood splatter. And it seems to be the same all the way down in the back of these minifigures. Let's give him his revolver. good to go. And that one is Finn. What was his name in the character name? The Inmate. So he's kind of a basic character, seems like. There he is. Give him a little spin. Again, very accurate. The hairstyle might be the only thing that doesn't match perfectly with this one. But without getting into like a custom hairstyle. And for the last one, we have the crime boss here. And this one, last but not least, is Salvatore Sal DeLuca. I forgot his real life name, because these characters are based off actors, like I said, Ray Liotta. I can't think of his name, it doesn't show it up on the wiki for me. But the crime boss, of course, clamshell packaging, brick tactical spiel. Let's pop them open. I want to see where he has... So he looks like he's in the warden's office in the background here. And then he comes with, I want to say the car, possibly. Car 98. And now time for the minifigure himself. So like I said, he is the same print here as the zombie. The zombie was randomly put together, so it's not like this zombie is actually a custom minifigure. It's just custom parts using, so it's the same. Trying to show you the overalls for these guys. So the only difference, of course, will be the face and the hands. The hairstyle for this one is perfect. The black hair slicked back is really good. You can see a lot of wrinkles in the foreheads there above the eyes. Kind of a disgusted look. Different eyes. You can see the wrinkles around the sides, bags under them as well. And then detailing around the mouth. And then again, coming down to the chest and torso, you can see he's 3/8, 6A. Blood splatter. He's more of like the cleaned up one. He's got his shirt tucked in there and he's all buttoned up. He's not like disheveled really. And his belt's on and everything. Give him his gun. Get him on his merry way. There we go. So some great minifigures, little 360. I swear there was a Brutus minifigure. I don't know if I have it. I don't know if he made one. But I was like thinking about it. I was like 99% sure he made a Brutus minifigure, which is the warden on this map. And he's also showed up in later maps as well. But I did say there was a surprise. And I'm pretty excited for this one. We finally got a custom minifig, custom mystery box. Of course, made by Brick Tactical. This came out on Brick Tactical Day, so I've been waiting to get it in with a zombie themed video. So you can see the mystery box, custom printed crate. These are custom crates made by Brick Tactical. These are brand new as well. You can see it's in the clamshell. Normal spiel on the back, like I said. Let's get this open. I believe these came with 3 different random weapons inside. But you can see how cool the card looks with the box there, and you got the Kino locations for the map, or the mystery box locations. And you can hear we got a few in there. So you can see the top right here. Of course, we have the mystery box logos right there. The crate grain looks really good. You can see the hinges on the front and the back and the front there. And then we have the printing on the front here. And you can see some bullet holes in there as well. The stamp on the box. You can see the latch on the front here. Coming over the side, you can see the handles right here. So the leather, not leather, the rope handles on the side here. And more holes and nails going into the box there on the side. Same as this side. You can see the rope handle right there on the side. And on the back, just see where the hinges are. A lot of hole locations. So let's open this up. Let's spin the mystery box. You can just imagine the music playing. And we're, oh my god, this came with more than 3. Unless I put stuff in here. I can't remember. There's a lot of stuff in here. You can see it's just blank inside. The one cool thing, though, is actually, with these crates, you can fit a minifigure in here, I think? Maybe? I thought you could. Maybe not. Maybe I was mistaken. I thought you could. But you can have them lay in there. Anyways. Let's get this open. So actually these came, I don't know if I put these in there. I can't remember. I'd have to look in my stock. Did it come with these? I can't remember. These are the printed ray guns I was talking about. So we got the, I'm going to say this is the Pack-a-Punch one, the Porter X2, and then we got the ray gun right here in black and red, of course. So these are the printed ray guns. You can see all the detailing on the sides there. Look great. Printed handles. You can see the gold on the barrel and the sight there. Looking really good, really clean. We got a P90, which I believe is glow in the dark. We got an M4 in green, with a little red dot sight on top there. We got the Ray Gun Mark II in printed. Like I said, I can't remember if I put these in here. Really nice printing there. I know I have these too, so. And then lastly, we have, I think this is a Scar Light. The magazine doesn't look that big. Could be a Scar Heavy. We got the EOTech on top, though, suppressor, angle foregrip. Cool weapons. And these all fit in the box, too. So, throw these all in here. There we go. Really cool. So, nice little zombie edition. Kind of shimmy them around there. There we go. So, if you need your minifigures to spin the box, you, of course, can get them to do that. Throw all these guys in a line. Love these minifigures. Great job, Brick Tactical. I've always loved the zombie crews. Can't wait to review some more that I have. The other thing I said missing is Brutus. I swear you made one. If not, you need to make one, but I thought you did. If I end up finding him, I'll have to make a video separate for him. But great minifigures, great mystery box. Love the weapons as always. Links will be down below for all this stuff, so you can check all that stuff out. If you want to check out my other Brick Tactical videos, click right up here. Our links will be down below as well. Be sure to leave a like if you haven't liked the video, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And as always, thanks for watching.